This will be the last section of our note-taking for today, where we finished up. We were right at the bottom of page 19, right here where we were talking about absolute location, right there. So now I'm just going to scroll up to the top of that page, and we're going to talk about hemispheres. A hemisphere is half of the Earth. So let's capture that. The equator divides Earth into the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. North America is entirely in the northern hemisphere. Most of South America is in the southern hemisphere. So here we see North America right there. It's in the northern hemisphere. And most of South America is in the southern hemisphere. The western hemisphere is west of the prime meridian. The eastern hemisphere is east of the prime meridian. South America is in the western hemisphere. Most of Africa is in the eastern hemisphere. So here's a globe, or actually a two-dimensional flat globe that has the Earth split at the prime meridian, this line right here. And here's the eastern hemisphere, and it was telling us that South America, oh, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. This is actually the western hemisphere over here. And here's South America, which is in the western hemisphere. And here's Africa, which is actually sort of split. Most of it is in the eastern hemisphere right there, but some of it, you'll see right there, is in the western hemisphere. Okay, that finishes our reading and note-taking, except for one part. We need to go back here and we need to write a summary. For the summary, it's your job to look at the notes of what you've read and write between 3 to 5 sentences that you feel adequately summarize the information. I'm not going to do an example because I want you to actually go through the experience and have the practice of summarizing it yourself. As always, if you have any questions, please come see me.